Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play of Sky Factory. Alright, so I did a little bit of stuff in between episodes. I expanded the trees out a little bit. I managed to get this essence berry, but I don't know if it's just growing slow or it won't grow at all there. And I got myself a bed, which is nice. So now that we've got this, we can sleep through the nights and not have to deal with that. I managed to get the 8 bone meal. It took a long while, but you know what? After I realized I had gotten it all, I then figured out, well, maybe it would have been better if I actually made a mob trap. So I went through all the trouble to get all of this, and yeah, a mob trap would have been a much easier way to get it all. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I also realized that these crafting stations actually adjoin to chests, so that's nice as well. Let me get myself some more crooks and finish off cutting down this tree. More trees growing. Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, the main thing that we needed was the bone meal and clay. Now, I've got one bit of clay. To actually make clay, I'll show you what you have to do. If I grab these saplings, what we need to do is to grab a dirt block. So I'll let that there and turn into a dirt block. And then what you need to do, I'll show you in a minute. Ooh. So yeah, if you don't know how to make clay, I was confused a little bit, but I just played around with it a little bit and I figured it out without having to look up anything. You know, it was just a lucky guess. Let's just leave it at that. Finish off these trees. I know this is exhilarating watching someone hitting tree leaves. That's lots of fun. But the amount of time I've sat here doing this is insane. Alright, so nope, not a dirt block yet. Let's clear that out. Almost. There we go. Now we want to sift, nope, whoopsies. Alright, well, we didn't actually need a dirt block, I completely forgot, but I needed extra stone bits. So once we make a piece of stone, we simply hammer that, go through the process until we get to dust. Once we get this dust, all we need to do is put it in one of these barrels of water, and that will give us clay. So that's how you get clay. How do we get that back into clay bowls? I cannot remember. We need to actually break it to get clay. So there we go. That's all the clay and bone meal that I need to make the crucible that we need. So maybe I'll do that right now and get that cooking. So if we combine these together, that gives us porcelain clay in a crucible. Ooh, I had one extra. It gives us unfired crucible. Now that simply just goes into a furnace, and I'm going to grab just some sticks. Cook that up to get a fired furnace, or a fired crucible. And there we go, we have a crucible. Now what we need to do, this is what's going to give us our lava that we need. So you're going to need some sort of heat source under it. I'm going to use a torch, just because that's pretty easy. I'm going to grab some slabs. I'm going to set it down, let's just say right here. So we put a torch, then on top of that we have our crucible. Now that's going to heat it up in its own magical way. I'm going to do that. And then all we need to do is put cobblestone in it, much like we put saplings and organic material in the barrel. So we fill that up. Looks like it took 5 cobblestone. That will heat up and turn into lava, which is exactly what we need. So the main thing that I should have got set up earlier was a mob trap. So I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to get tons of slabs. Not sure how long that takes, but it'll get done when it's done. That's the farm there, so might want to have the mob trap over. Let's just go this way. Sounds like a good idea. So So we're going to be very careful and build out a little bit. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you can hear that, but those cats are freaking running around. Alright, so let's continue building this out. Is that? No, one more. Alright, so then we want to build a nice little platform area. Let's build a 7 by like 15 or something. Something big enough to accommodate this. So what's that? 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep. We get that built out. So we'll build out 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Yeah, that looks plenty big enough. Make sure we don't fall off because we have a few things that we don't really want to lose. Alright, so then we want to come over another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, a lot of people seem to use fences around the edge. I'm quite fine with slabs. They'll eventually be upgraded to stone slabs, simply so things don't catch on fire. Because when we're playing with lava, we don't want things to catch on fire and everything to burn to the ground. That would be quite disastrous. Alright, so let me get the edge of this done. There we go. And I'll fill in the rest of that in a minute. Let me just check, see if this is done yet. Nope, slowly cooking down. I'm going to finish this off and then I'll come back. Alright, so this is done. We will automate this a little bit later on, but the main thing is to get resources straight off the bat. So what we need to do is kind of enclose this in a dark room. If I leave 3 on each side. Yep, alright, then we want to basically... actually, I might want to have it a little bit higher. I've never made a mob trap like this before, but it seems to be what most people on Twitch and that are doing. So I'm guessing it's good. If we build it up this high, maybe. Yeah, that could be good. Then we want to build up like that. Actually, no, that's not right. I've got to try and remember how to do this. So we want to give a 3 block height so that we can spawn Enderman, because they need 3 spaces to actually do. Is this on the top block? We need to make sure it's on the top block. Yep, that's the top block there, so mobs will spawn there. Then we need to build up, that's 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. Alright, then cap that off. Alright, then mobs shouldn't be able to spawn on the top of the structure either. I believe that's correct. So let's finish off the roof of this thing. Yep, that's about right. Then we need, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use slabs, I'm just going to use good old normal wood. Has this turned yet? Yep, there we go, we've got a bit of lava. Not sure if that's a bucket's worth or not, but we'll find out soon. Alright, so I'm going to get normal wood for this, just to make it a little bit easier. And what we need to do is then, basically, if I do that, is then fill in these gaps to basically leave a 1 tool gap here so we can attack the enemies which spawn in there. Yeah, that should be good. I'm pretty sure that's how it's done. I'm going to put slabs all the way around it again so mobs don't spawn up the top. There we go. We continue this. Hopefully this will work straight off the bat. This is something I should have done a lot earlier, because it would have been a much easier way to get bone meal. Alright. Actually, we may want to put slabs there. Yeah. I think that's about right to put extra slabs there. Yep, looking good. This, like I said, this should work. I'm not 100% sure, but here's to hoping. There, and that should be done. Alright, yep, F7, red. That's what we want, is those red marks to tell us that things are going to spawn. Alright, so hopefully that's going to start generating mobs. I'll leave it for night for now. And yeah, not sure if that's enough for a bucket, but what do I have? I have iron ore dust. Now, when you get this iron ore, what you need to do, you get it from dust, of course. You basically, 4 in a thing gives you iron ore dust. And then what you do is you can cook that up. It's going to use slabs, and that will give you a piece of iron ore, because what we need now is a bucket to get everything started. There we go, iron ingot. We're going to need 3 iron to get a bucket, so we're still a little bit short. Well, we're just 1 piece short at the moment. There we go. So we need 1 more piece of pulverized iron ore from dust. So what I'll do is I'm going to tend to my lovely trees, get some dirt blocks, sift it for dust, and hope we get lucky. Actually, what I can do is I can use this cobble I've got left over and see if we can get lucky right now without having to leave, because that'd be nice. Then we can basically get the farm started. Once we get the farm started, we have a good resource collection right there, thanks to magic crops. We can basically grow iron, diamonds, redstone, all that good stuff we know and love. Alright, so let's sift this dust and hope we get lucky. Glowstone, blaze powder and gunpowder. Ah, yes, we got 1 piece of iron. Good. Alright, so we can cook that up and get a bucket started. Nice. What do I do with that iron? There it is. There we go. So let's get a bucket. And we're good. Alright. Now, is this enough for a bucket's worth? Oh yes, it's several buckets worth. Nice. So that's going to get us a cobble generator started. So we no longer have to use dirt to sift to get stones. That's going to be a nice relief. But what I will do is grab a water bucket, and what we do need to do is grab some slabs, because I want to get my farm started. We don't have the dirt blocks for it, but we can, you know, basically get it set up. So we're going to need to do this, which is going to be fun. What I'll probably do is put, yeah, because this is the lower level, actually. If that's the lower level, if we put 1 block down, actually we're going to need to go a few blocks down, because I'd like to have this kind of level with that. So we're going to need to go 2 blocks down. Alright, so let's hope we don't die. Alright, that should be good. So if we pick that up, although I didn't do a round, that wasn't particularly smart, but I can do that from up here. I think this is the right level we want to be on. Alright, and that water goes there, and what I'll do is these blocks will be taken down and the dirt placed there. Hopefully that water block will actually be fine there. If not, I can move it up one block and it should be okay. Yeah, any mobs yet? No mobs spawning just yet. Let me have a sleep through the night. What I'll do is I'll continue pruning these trees, wait for some mobs to spawn, and get to the dirt blocks. We're going to need quite a lot of dirt blocks. Yeah, and I'll need to get some stone as well. At least to get the cobblestone generator started, because as you probably know, lava will easily set wood on fire, and again, we don't want that, so we want to kind of encase it in cobblestone to begin with, just to kind of not cause any issues. So I'll come back when I've got all that done. Alright, so this does actually seem to work, so yeah, nice simple concept. We can kill mobs and collect their good stuff. So yeah, again, I'm gonna be back once I have the farm getting ready. Also, I thought I'd just quickly mention that if you saw these and you don't know what they're there for, they're basically right at the top of each of these, just so that these don't spawn big massive trees. You know, I hate having to cut down all the ones which go that way and are massive. So I basically put them there so that will stop these trees from getting too big. Very helpful, at least I think anyway. You know, it saves having to climb up and put blocks down, and yeah, not fun. So that's what they're for, in case you're wondering. Alright, so I've got 2 pieces of dirt that I'm going to put over there and get started. And what I figured is I'll get the cobblestone generator started for just a little bit to get enough stone. Once we get enough stone, then, you know, we can take it down until we can encase it in stone to kind of prevent fires. But what I do need, though, is a hoe. Sticks. There we go. We've got a nice little wooden hoe now. That's going to help out a little bit. No, not wood slabs. That should go away. Alright, that done. Yep. Alright, so let's get a couple seeds planted and get them started as soon as possible. So I did end up moving this water block up a bit, just because, you know, I didn't want to risk it, and I thought, might as well. It sits there nicely, so, it's fine. Oh yeah, we got to actually plant the seeds. Alright. Seeds are down. Now what I would like to get is a watering can, but we need stone for that. So that's why I wanted to get the cobblestone generator set up pretty much right away. Now what the watering can will do is allow us to grow the... Ooh, good, this did grow full size. Nice. Oh, there's a creeper in there. Don't want you to blow up. Ooh, lovely. Gunpowder. And I would like to get the stone to basically get stone tools, because wooden tools are pretty useless. They hardly do anything. Alright, so let's grab this bucket. Actually, what I should do first is get an infinite water source set up. That way I don't have to keep actually, you know, waiting for it to rain. No, that's not going to work. Let me grab some slabs, actually. That'll make it a little bit cleaner. Let's just make it right here. No, I don't like it there, actually. So it's going to destroy those. Oh, dear. Oh, well, a little bit of lost wood slabs to the void is not too bad, actually. There we go. Probably over here. Now I'm out of wood slabs. That's alright, I can quickly make some more and get infinite water source done. There we go. Ooh, No, I didn't think about that actually. I didn't really think it through. Alright, well, has to go up another level then. That's alright. Let me grab this water quickly. Hopefully those crops won't die that instantly. I can fix that in a bit. Alright, so infinite water source. Lovely. I'll grab a few more slabs. Just to kind of make this. I completely forgot that we're on a completely different level. So there we go. That should be fine right there. I'll destroy that one. Actually no, because that'll keep the mobs out. Alright. So let's actually get this cobblestone generator started now. Yoink. And where should we put it? There's another creeper there. Maybe right here will do. I need more slabs though. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should work out nicely. So, I have to remember how to make these. I haven't had to do one for a while. So if we do that... Alright, that should encase the stuff inside. So if that goes there, yep, I think we might want to put the water down first. So let's grab water, put the water right there, slab that off, grab a lava bucket, let that flow over, and then if we destroy this, ooh, I don't want to generate obsidian. Do I need to put that one further away? I'm not 100% sure on this, because if that generates obsidian, that's going to cause a mess. So what I'm going to do is make this one bigger. Just so it doesn't cause any issues. Because I don't think we're going to have the means to get obsidian out of the system for a while. Or out of the world, I should say. There we go. So, actually I don't have a pickaxe. It'd be helpful if I made a pickaxe. Nope. That way. That's the one. Alright, so basic pickaxe we've got now. And this should be set up very shortly. Again, I'm going to put that there and put the water there. Grab lava. Chuck it there. Let's cut this away. Is it going to be... Ah, God damn it! That's what I was trying to prevent. It's been too long since I've done a cobblestone generator, so I completely forgot. Oh, no. Bollocks. Well, I can't get rid of it. Well, I can probably sit here and do this for 5 minutes. And I think that'll eventually break it. Alright, so I'll do that because I really don't want this here. I'll come back shortly. Alright, that's gone now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. And try it this way. Like I said, I'm sure there's... we don't have enough lava in here now. I need to wait for that to cook up. Like I said, I'm sure there's better ways to actually do this, but, you know, oh well, that's what I'm working with. Ooh, a skeleton, nice. Hopefully we get some bone meal, so so that we can get a watering can. There we go, got some bones. We can get bone meal now to get our watering can. Well, once we actually get the smooth stone. Oh dear. Alright, so let me put that away. Let's hope this will cook up quick. And hopefully that'll be enough. Ah, dear. Come on. Considering how long this took last time, I'll come back once that's done. Alright, so I got enough lava. I had to take these down and trim the trees in order to get enough cobblestone to fill that up. So if we let this flow a bit, then destroy that, we should be fine this time. Why not? There we go. I think this is good now. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, I'm going to have to actually look up how to do this properly, because this obviously doesn't work. I could swear it did, but no, apparently not. So what I'll do is I'll come back next episode, and in between episodes what I'm going to do is actually finish this cobblestone generator properly and grab a bunch of stone. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.